All right, got the stream up now. Just making sure your audio is good. Can you say something?
Some something
All right,
extra extra.
you're very. Actually, I can adjust it. Let me do it. I can fix that. I think it's just Discord being low. Yep. Now I gotta make sure the number doesn't like just destroy my fucking headphones if it's how loud it is. It's one of those games that lets it go super loud for no reason. I highly doubt it's gonna load up properly. Yep, there you go. Got it.
Without this knowledge, without this foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you.
Do one thing.
I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go.
I like how the bone dog just eats
I found a disused
corpses.
mining shaft and took shelter from the storm.
Maybe we should get animals just so they can eat stuff.
In
And
Genshi,
kill
yeah.
them.
Plagued by doubts, fears, and
If you're
mysteries.
playing like
Hated by a
when you're
powerful threat,
like
you had
doing
to
your
know how
runs in
much
Genshi, it's always gonna get one bone dog.
I incinerated my best friend.
Because that one bone dog can clean up a lot of messes.
You had to know how guilty I felt.
Also good because of the fact that
Move boldly onwards.
they're technically
Struck down
capable of
shadowy prowess.
keeping other bone dogs away by
Know how
eating the
guilty
corpses
I
around
felt.
your base. If once you get one.
All of these things, so human, so perfect, and yet still I fail to do what I must now ask of you.
It's a shame there's no volume for both voice and background music on this game. It's just all clumped together.
Kind of curious. Do like mercenaries like respawn, or is it kind of like a one-time deal?
I don't know. I never really thought about it much with that game.
I like how I stole this mercenary's gear and he's still friendly to me. Where the hell are you going? Attacking target. Who are you attacking? I had someone just getting out of bed and it was like attacking target. I'm like, who?
Wow, this area looks really decrepit. Looks incredibly like it just looks so rotted.
Hey, finally, everyone alive, good, ready to go. Now I'm just gonna walk out, find two berserkers and redo this all over again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to New Lands.
It would be a fun game to do some streams of.
What?
Maybe some like Spaceship 13 or something.
Nope.
Like I'm saying, like it would just be kind of fun.
I'll do the baritone. I actually talked to Eric. He actually has the that one game you
Yes,
wanted to play.
Barotrauma?
Yeah, he has it, and he's willing to play it.
I mean,
I'm willing to play Plate Up. I'm willing to play. There's a couple of other games I'm also willing to play, like that other tower defense kind of game that I showed you.
I suppose.
Just like Space Station 13 is like, it requires a lot of learning and knowing, and you're kind of like a horrible teacher.
Yeah, but that's just how it is.
And my group split up, and now I just have one guy getting his ass whooped by a dog.
Oh, okay. Apparently, flattening the coin, basically going through the shaft, is the best method, I guess.
Three people, it only takes one dog to wipe us out.
Yeah, bone dogs and Kanchi are very dangerous. Not much you can do about it.
Like, we weren't wipe out, but like highly damaged. And we actually have really good gear. Like, everyone's carrying like a 20k sword because of that one location. They had like 3 high tier swords.
I guess that's good. Oh, look, flaring some batteries.
I would say the issue is like they're still very low tier, and I only have them like using light armor. So that I would say that's the main issue. They need some heavy armor for like low levels.
I'm pretty sure that floor is gonna break if I try going through it without planks. It just seems like one of those kind of things. Nope. Is that a Jeep?
Okay, let me look at my map to figure out if I have if I'm safe. Because I can't go to the Imperial Lords or the Holy Nation. Those guys hate me.
Yeah. What, did you skip prayer day?
I started with the sword thing, and it's just like negative 100 start with them.
Mm-hmm. That's a puzzle. It's gonna let me do something to it? Okay. Because I don't have to smash it. Oh.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the
So I kind of
mess hall
fucked
with
up.
insert today's specials here. A happy worker
Hmm.
is an
I'm pretty
efficient
sure like
worker, and only
the stolen
efficient
goods I
workers
have
will be
kind of
fired.
don't count as stolen goods for the city if I show it to them.
I
But
think.
because I tried bribing them, they were like, "Oh, that is a crime. Now you will go to prison."
Wait, did you try bribing them with the stolen goods or something?
I wasn't sure if it counted as stolen goods because they're technically stolen, but they're stolen from bandits. And the game's gimmickly is kind of like weird gimmickly, like what counts as theirs and what doesn't. So I
Mm-hmm.
think I accidentally gone to prison for something I didn't even need to do because I was trying to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna pay them so I don't have to
Chef
bother
Carlito
risking
is
it.
waiting for you in the
Ends up
mess hall
losing
with
anyway.
insert today's
Ends
specials.
up getting ass kicked
A happy
anyway.
worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient
I could have just
workers
showed the
will
bag,
be
probably wouldn't
fired.
nothing would have happened.
Probably. You probably wouldn't have had a single problem. Man, this place is just so crusty. This just screams grime.
Let's see.
What?
Good.
Oh.
Live stream.
Oh, I'll show you in a second here. I just need to grab some things in this area.
No, I have the stream on. Second.
Set tape. It's a specific thing I gotta show you. But, just look how grimy this fucking wall looks.
I'm not gonna lie, could have been a lot worse.
Yes, a decrepit looking, bunker. You know what it is? It's still cleaner than some rooms I've seen. I won't budge. It's this. Can't pry it with my bare hands. I have alcohol for some reason. I guess I had to listen to cassette tape.
Cities never have anything like any confiscated goods for sale. Pointing.
Hmm. Ah, I forgot to open this drawer. I think the problem I'm running into is I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Given the circumstances of, like, at hand here. Actually, maybe I can use something solid. Or... Nope. Doesn't work. There we go. Oh, really? That's what unlocks the fucking doors? Turning the power off, even though there's like no... It was like a physical lock. He's terrible at his job.
Man's trying.
Well, he lost me. Oh, yep, he hurts. Too bad I have the power of chair.
For a second there, it sounded like you're gonna say, "Too bad I have the power of friendship."
Nope, I have the power of chair. Quite effective, to be honest. What's the matter? You can't handle a guy throwing a chair at you? If this kills it, I'm gonna fucking, like, laugh. Just
Dies by chair.
passive-aggressively throwing chair at monstrosity to stun him. Oh, I could probably back off into this room now. Yeah. Let's have to sneak about a bit better. It does seem like you can't open doors, which is good. His detection range is actually quite large. Well, yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that. It's not gonna find to get something else from there. I have a weird visual effect over there. That's one of these.
What the fuck? That's annoying.
I got cheap shotted by something.
Now, trying to like knock this guy out with my main character, but he's ignoring everyone but my main character for some reason. Like he will actually turn. So pretty much my character is so big or something, he just like doesn't care about my air units. I was gonna use someone else to knock him out then, or try to.
It's in trash. I feel like this game's gonna give me a lot of batteries, but like no fucking flashlight for like half the game. It's already given me like, I think, 5 sets of batteries. And I haven't even found the fucking flashlight yet. Okay, so World War II broke out, World War II ends. Investigation team apparently tries to do something. Oh, there's the flashlight.
I like how I kill. Well, I didn't kill the taverner. I just knocked him out. But like,
Mhm.
I still had to pay to use the bed. It's like I just put it next to his head. Like, I know he knocked you out and everything, but here's the pay.
Still gotta do my part. Yeah, so that's jammed. That's locked by a controller of some sort. Maybe 1975? Nope. I mean, it's the only proof I got. Hmm.
Very randomly. Do remind me tomorrow to enter the session as a player, not as a DM. I'm probably gonna forget.
Sure. Yeah, you might want to do that just so there's no problems.
Yeah, the only reason I say that is because I'm so used to like entering as the GM now. Because like pretty much the same shit. All honestly, it's just like I probably will be able to see map things I shouldn't be able to see.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
not
kind of
okay.
the point. Want to avoid that, essentially. Let's see. Trying to figure out what the passcode is to some lock. My guess is there's probably something I had to like look at.
Hmm? Trying to see something that shouldn't be seen.
Seems like there's 5 lights. But what does it mean? What do the numbers mean?
God, Craig, that's how I know that's how I'm gonna feel tomorrow.
To be fair,
I'm gonna be looking at random lights. I'm gonna be, what does it mean?
it's 5 something. What does it mean by 5? Is it just trying to show me the fucking is it trying to prank me by putting loss in the form of fucking lights? Oh, there's a CD here. That's probably why. I probably forgot to fucking look at the CD. Oh, we got it now.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes
Ah, so
of
it
the
has
archaic
asbestos.
elevated caste in their pursuit
The
and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic. Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal
That's
all
not
connecting
suspicious at
doors,
all.
and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation.
It's basically saying, like,
You
oh,
will enjoy your
it's
work
clearly
with us.
something that can't be treated, so you might as well just perish. Two, 3, 6. 1, 1, 6, 7. If you haven't figured out already, Fernandez, this is a puzzle game, but it's horror also.
The horrors.
Oh, this person's strong as hell if he can just casually move a big ass crate like it's nothing. And I broke my legs, but I'm fine. Ah, yes, the sewer. Way up the gamut just so you guys can see. Just a tad. If it does any good. I guess I can just do this. This probably makes it easier. Oh, got a side event apparently. So you're finally awake. Got caught crossing the border again, eh? I was like, what else was I supposed to do with this? It was like a couple things. Oh, the can. Fuck. Where's the can? Where did the can go? I appear to have misplaced the can. Hmm. I dubbed this fucking alien egg from Aliens Captain Egg. There, another bucket hat. What am I supposed to do here? It's full of ashes. Got this over here. Not much else to interact with. That's the plague dog from the first one. Uh, the hand puzzle. Okay, what's this fucking Mickey Mouse bullshit? This reminds me of like a low budget, like Silent Hill area, basically. Doesn't it kind of, Fernandez?
I'm not really watching much of it. I only peek every now and then.
Okay.
Look at what are you doing right now?
It just looks like a low budget, like, Silent Hill map.
It looks like you're on like drugs.
Yeah. That's fair.
Cause everything's like fuzzy. Like you have bad eyesight.
It, this is what happens when you don't have your... I was gonna say one thing, though. This is kind of how it is when I don't have my glasses.
Pretty much. That's what I meant.
Like, if I'm literally looking farther than 5 feet away from myself, it's gonna look slightly fuzzy.
I'm assuming this is one where you have to wait, or if you wait too long, something bad's gonna happen.
Eh. Not that punishing. But it is quite annoying.
It's a mix of like timing and like poor visibility.
Okay, I jumped into something. Something hit. Something like... I bounced off of something, essentially.
Could be.
Okay, apparently, the moment that you touch any surface, there's a good chance you're not moving ever again afterwards. I'm guessing he wasn't ready for Philip to basically somehow fucking traverse the nightmare zone or something.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
Apparently the main character now has a second fucking conscious. That's basically... And apparently he was having existential dread like every other fucking person in existence. That'd be a very inconvenient circumstance to be in, Fernandez. Like, literally, imagine that you just had one conscious that as like an extra that was literally its only existence is just existential dread and nothing else.
I feel like people actually do have that.
Like, its only purpose is literally to have existential dread. This doesn't affect the person that normally. It just affects that specific part of their conscious.
I don't remember if I already asked you this, but are you the type of person that hears his own thoughts, or you don't?
You know the
Because
thing. It's called inner monologue, is what you're talking about.
yeah. Do you have that?
Everybody does.
I know apparently majority of people don't have that. I just learned this. There's actually a percentage. I think it's like only 30% of us actually hears our inner monologue. Apparently, most people don't. And
That's
yeah,
kind of weird. That sounds very inconvenient to not have that, because that's a good way to, like, you know,
not do dumb shit.
manage your thought process.
But if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It explains why people are so dumb.
Because they literally don't think.
Exactly. Like, you don't understand how mind-blowing this was for me when I learned that actually people don't do inner monologue. And like, we're like the minority.
I just find it kind of like weird that
Mhm.
apparently nobody pays attention to it.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm
Apparently, like,
tired.
people that tend to talk more normally don't have inner monologue because, like, they think by pretty much saying it out loud kind of thing.
That only happens to me if I'm very mentally fatigued.
Yeah.
Webcam, pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay.
And it only really happens like that way if I... And when I say mental fatigue, I mean severe mental fatigue.
We released a virus. It wiped
Like
us out.
up for 3 days straight fatigue. Yeah.
But it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out.
I can't just stop to call it roughly on the fucking person.
Strangely, when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
That's never field note. Okay. Smiley reminds me of a Fallout Shelter to some degree.
Share this brain space. I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature. And yet, I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey? So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad something of a guardian angel.
It just got to the point in the game where it's basically explaining the like how the character basically second fucking consciousness named Clarence apparently. I guess it's also like a fucking Doom level. Okay, I don't think that's useful yet. Oh, I see. This is what it's for. Hmm. Guess gotta find something to stick in there. But I do have some. I do have a lot more stuff planned later in the line for you, Fernandez. If you do decide to go back to that area eventually.
I remember why you're here.
In case like so there's like stage 3 of the building kind of thing.
There's an. I will say one thing though. You can. It is theoretically possible to go deeper into that dungeon that I set up for you,
Right.
but you can't do it right off the bat.
So what you can say is that it kind of like there has to be like something breaking on the inside before I can enter it through the outside.
More so, you don't know the method to breach whatever is keeping you from going down deeper.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
Because nullify magic's not going to work on it, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Like, I don't see that as a negative, I see that as a positive. Because I'm going to be dumb enough to the point that if I manage to go down deeper, I will go down deeper and I will die. This is fact.
I will not. Bring me a saw. I recall seeing one on my first day here. 3 years ago, climate change.
Yeah, so apparently this guy keeps talking about random trivial facts while mentioning that he's going to saw off his own hand and give it to you.
There are others. He's like you, like us, yet he is not us. Why is he separate and yet we are bound together? Are we truly a we, or are we simply an I with two faces? But I am no monkey.
This whole area is like a treasure hunt now. You think there'd be guns in like a place like this?
If you think by that logic, guns are everywhere. Tell me one place that would not have a gun.
That just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
I'll be right back. Or it might take a while, I don't know. I'll figure it out when
Okay.
I get there.
Okay. And now invade this man, this lad. Hey, I'll look at that later. Apparently the infirmary is blocked off. I don't think this is gonna be like a long game, to be honest.
Good. It has been precisely 12 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 12.4 seconds since something good last happened.
Brother, come for us! He's over here! Embrace me, glorious void! Embrace me!
He's looking extra janky.
My congratulations! Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the come get 'em thing. What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing cyanide, huh? I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
A lot of batteries. I only found 2 cards. That's unfortunate. Oh, never mind, it's 3. What's green? Green is store interface. If that's the case. Oh, misclicked. I think the numerics is how much you can put into them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I figured it out. I mean, it's a green one, isn't it? It's interface. I could start with a simple one. So there's 4 for interface. All the programs required for server file access, in addition to high-level hardware access. The socket protocol? No. By command interface, file streamer, admin tools, and like probably one more. So boot has 3. The boot is red.
Human life is so banal. Is it always as monotone as this? I can't stand it. Let
Configurations.
me out.
1, 2. So there's definitely 2 that are needed. I guess then the last one doesn't need as many. So all communication stuff basically. It's the cave from the earlier game. Some fucking Lovecraftian horror tomb. A bunch of stuff about aliens. Aliens. Excavation stuff.
Constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving,
And this is about population
also
pretty much.
puts him in somewhat of a predicament. This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Gotta figure out what door I need to unlock real quick. So it's 3061 apparently that I need to unlock. Kind of weird how like the fucking computer is like the one thing that will literally unlock a door that's halfway across the fucking building. Well, by building I mean like basically any like bunker essentially. It's less of a building and more of a bunker. Or like some type of cave system of some sort. I do wonder how much is in this game though, because I feel like I think I'm progressing a little too fast. Just personal preference though. The fuck keeps leaving these like alien versus predator fucking artifacts everywhere. Like the second one I found so far. What? Just gonna ooga booga my way to victory at that one. Hmm.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably.
He got his fucking soul sucked by the fucking canister, probably.
Yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh no, that's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
Okay, that's just weed. And the fucking whatever this is, that's LSD. That's whatever the hell this is. That's weed. What else do they fucking have on here? So they're literally giving a monkey fucking weed and LSD apparently. Okay, that's just uninhabitable, I guess. It seems like these people are like the first C4 and everything. Like, you ever just like they're just trying to prank their friend. They're like, yo, dude, you fucking fall for this fucking C4. You get spooked. Fucking half the bunker just explodes, and they're like, just a prank.
Look here. It seems, yeah, the visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
Okay, that just kills you. Just casually kills you. Well, only casually kills. This tilt is just right. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Nope. Don't want that there. You know, the physics in this game are kind of finicky at times. If you hit it the wrong way, it just freaks the fuck out. Okay. So we go to plan number 2. In it? Did it. For the power of fucking PCP and magic, I can now fly.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
I guess it's kind of like a little bit of a balancing act. I did find it odd that like the lasers don't affect it at all. Like you kind of could just like use whatever. It just won't give a shit. Let's say I'm gonna deal with some kind of enemy. Actually, I'm gonna do one last test here. One last game theory test. And the black boxes tank the fucking hit for me. They're not destroyed, but it just kills me anyway. Okay. I had to know. As I ride my magic box to victory. Okay.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life. Which isn't saying much.
That's just a cheap jump scare that I was trying to do.
Yeah, feast on him, brother. Free us both.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure they're not immune to poison. That won't budge. Okay, it's harmless in here. What's this? Metal pipe? This can just smash it with something. I do like when games have like kinetic puzzles like that, where you kind of can like, in theory, kind of brute force your way open for like cheap locks and stuff. Nice. It's like it's a cool idea. I wouldn't necessarily say that I've seen it often, but it is kind of different compared to like your usual like puzzle stuff that you deal with in like most games. I mean, again, I did cheap out one area in this fucking game already, which is the whole floating magic box that lets you they can fly on because of physics. All because of a fun little thing called physics. So I guess I can't touch these until later. You can barehand the toxic waste barrel like it's nobody's business. It's not hazardous if nobody tells you it is. Is that it? Am I able to do anything else here? Is that it? Okay.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
Oh, can't go for that, I guess. I see. Alright, so it'd interest you if you did it.
There's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. I think getting out of that thing's belly is a bit unpleasant way to go, even for me.
Oh. Oh, I just got chomped. Oh, I see. So basically...
You know, there's nothing I'd like more
Got him. The Alaskan bullworm.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me. So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack, and I'm supposed to be the bad guy? Oh, who's your poor monkey friend? Is he all right? He looks a little under the weather. If
Okay,
I
so that's
were
for
you,
Arnimentor.
I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield the chainsaw?
It seems like Clarence is getting like more and more fucking annoying as it goes on, it seems. And I don't think it's gonna like stop anytime soon. Guess all that's left is like infirmary, because I don't think I can go in there, like the canteen at all. You know, this doesn't seem like it's a very long game at all.
Mind space is marbled as a lime. See here, A is for alliteration, B is for bohemian, C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning. There, you didn't need the periodic table, did you?
Hmm. So I have the hand. It says critically ill, please contact, which means it must have activated something somewhere. Nope, still can't open that. So my guess allowed me to basically probably click something. How the fuck did I get in there? I just like throw something at it? Nope. Throwing something at it did not work. So I'm gonna need to use something more efficient.
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
Hmm. I don't think I need to go back to the computer room. It's probably either the infirmary or some other, like, dividend area. Maybe that guy in storage, I guess? Nope, he has no eyes. No eyes to scoop out. Oh, what's this? Fancy, spooky relic? I'll take that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's only like 5 of those in the game or some shit. I think it's like not meant to be that common. You need a hand, buddy? Okay, I'm clearly missing something and I need to find it. Pretty much. Find notes. Nothing useful. Because of course it is. My guess is the machine room is the way to go. Storage has like been looked at already. See, what about that? What's that? Yeah, it's ventilation. Did I miss something in the machine room? Or can I like do something to this guy? Well, whatever it is, it's not really that interesting, I suppose. Trying to think of what else is left to do. Another thing, like I'm looping around a bit, just trying to figure out what the fuck to do next, essentially. Also, it seems like the gas is gone. Yeah, whatever's left is going to probably be in, like, the infirmary then. Not much else I can do. Unless it's in here. This is, like, the only area I feel like I didn't look at properly. And it seems like a whole lot of nothing except for some fancy artifact. I got like 4 of those now. Okay, so what happens if I put this in? Please contact medical staff, but it doesn't let me do anything else with it. What am I missing? I guess I'm kind of like stuck in a little bit of a loop here. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. They clearly can't go through without the wristband. Okay, so I still have that document. So there's supposed to be some form of thing that I can use. I'm gonna see if there's one last. I'm gonna look at the computer room again because I think there might be one last thing. Maybe something I'm missing. A piece. Something.
I think he's calmed down now. Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
Okay, so he's not part of the solution. I was just trying to see, like, if... Because maybe he had a wristband. If he had a wristband, that would have been, like, beneficial. Then I could just, like, you know... could bait him somewhere and probably, like, get him, like, fucking... I'm sure you could probably take it from him, probably. Okay, still no idea how to get in the canteen. Machine room's as clean as it can be, so is storage. So I'm just stuck here thinking, like, what the fuck else can I do? Like some kind of secret tunnel or some shit. Secret tunnel. Nope. Whose spot is that for? Huh. I'm gonna just like one more look around before I try to like decide if I'm gonna grab a quick hint or not. It's a little mildly convoluted. There's like a certain spot I have to use a syringe in, I guess. Alright, I'm checking. Just for like a single hint. Alright, I figured it out. So, I just completely blew over where the fucking thing is, basically. It's clear. It is clear as day that I've misviewed. On. Apparently, I'm first to the thing.
For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Instant England. Ladies and gentlemen, we have head. Yeah, so I was just missing one item pretty much. It wasn't like a too big of an issue. It's just like one item just got completely blown past pretty much, which caused some complications. But other than that, it's fine now.
How peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer. What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I?
Oh, I see. So he's just fucking with you pretty much.
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going? Didn't we pass the door just back there?
There we go.
You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while? You should see your face. This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
You know, this actually looks kind of cool. It's a secret. Anyway. Wow, this is a disgusting fucking house. Like having your your hidden area just like a fucking crack den.
Oh my God! He's dead! Quick, if he hasn't started to smell, give him the kiss of life.
Okay, so this guy basically,
Daddy popped his clogs.
I guess he basically figured out how to contact it, I guess. Fucking Eldritch Horror thing that we have here. Anyway, oh, we're in the cage now. Okay. And some like fucking like jungle gym bullshit. Yeah, that's how physics work, I guess. Yeah, definitely physics at work. No problems here. Oh, it's a man.
Holy hell! I mean, good. Yeah, more monkeys for the incinerator. Shut up.
Oh, let me guess. It fell down here or something. Yep. Here it is. I guess if the dude's just gonna somehow fucking throw it up there with no consequence. Whoa. Wait a minute. That gives me an idea. See, is it better with this one or that? Nah, can't do it with that. It'll have to be one of these. So what we'll do is we'll Tony Hawk Pro Skate our way up with this. Gotta find a good angle to use. Maybe like right here. Ooh, secret. Another one for the collection. Okay, all good.
You came! I guess I didn't really expect you to bother. My lab partner's such a pessimist. Was such a pessimist. It kind of rubbed off on me. He tried to make it through to me not too long ago. I guess he's a bit late for the party. You'll have to make a quick detour over the surface next, but be careful. If the cold doesn't kill you, well, let's just say I didn't pick the safest of locales for my last-ditch survival attempt. Okay, good news. Good news. Oh yeah, I think I've got a cure. Well, it's not really what you'd call a cure, but it should be enough to help you. I don't think I'm infected. I was careful, but I guess if you come rescue me and I'm looking at you like you're a roast chicken, I got it wrong. Sorry, that probably wasn't funny, was it? No, I suppose not. Well, I hope to see you soon.
Person has the audacity just to crack jokes.
Cures, rescue, saving the world. All so cliche, all so ridiculous. Do you really think you're doing the right thing? Your morality is just a lasting stain left behind by religion.
Oh, I see. It's one of these.
I'm not actually cold, you understand? I'm just trying to make you feel better. Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat.
So to slam something at it. Nope, not good enough. Just gonna have to light it. Oh, that doesn't light it either. Oh, so I'm slowly taking damage. Alright.
Now, if I were you, which arguably I am, I'd be asking myself in a gormless sort of voice, did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing an hilarious jape? The answer, monkey man, is that I don't even know myself. One way to find out.
Don't need it. I have the tools to do the job. Yeah, who needs to solve puzzles when you could just use them? You know what? I'm feeling a little daring. Who needs a fucking conveyor thing when you can literally just use box? First, we need to heal up. Okay, we're ready to go.
This charrette. He's plastered all over your mind like a garish wallpaper. He wanted to die and we wouldn't let him. You know, he's kind of humming up the place, if you know what I mean. Weird smell. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go give you a memory of him a good kicking.
Starting to take a little bit of damage. Okay. They soak it in something flammable. Well, I don't know what's available for that. Unless there was something down there for that. Oh yeah.
Okay, so on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress.
I guess I'll recover a little bit over time.
Guys, cure infection, save the world. Chances of success? Nil. Chances of survival? Well,
Quite a few more areas now, I guess.
that should speak for itself. Chances of you buggering things up royally? Almost certain.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that. I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here, and that means we need a key card to get me out.
I don't feel like hearing it at all. Okay, someone had a lot of bricks on hand. Like somebody was just like, you know what, I got a lot of bricks. I'm just gonna make a bunch of walls. Just wall this baby up like it's nobody's business. I will probably see how much content, how much is left here actually. I'm guessing probably like another hour or two worth. You know what? We'll call it a day here. I didn't want to stream much today because I need to prep for something else. But I think we're on a good spot. Yeah, I think we're on a good spot now. I will stream. I'm definitely gonna be streaming more often, like now. Just the reason why I couldn't do the last two streams is because the whole one of them was on a wrong time, unintended time, and the other one was an Anoida one. Well, I would have done, but I had like I was dealing with a nasty sore throat that night. It wasn't like lingering, but it got in the way like really badly for like the timing that I was gonna do it in. I was gonna do the stream essentially. But yeah. That was Penumbra for now. I'll definitely I think there's like there's something like maybe 2 hours left in it. Yeah, so it probably shouldn't take too long. There probably shouldn't be like much left to like to do with it, so actually let me see one thing here. I'm gonna check out one little detail here because I want to see how because I planned out a lot of the like whole month's worth of stream like the Spooktober streams in advance to some degree. Yeah, there's gonna be it's gonna be done probably like in one more, and it's just then at that point it's just literally you know, kind of is what it is. Other than that, yeah, I think it's gonna go smoothly. Yeah, if that's the case, if I end up finishing it that early, I might just immediately start doing either Amnesia: The Dark Descent, or I might just fill it in with some other cool idea I have because me and a few of my buddies are going to try to get into playing Barotrauma at one point, and I feel like that would be fun for you guys to see, like watch while we're doing that, because we'll probably do a little bit of shenanigans here and there with it and stuff. It's a very shenanigan heavy game, which is fun. But I have to get going now because I need to start working on data for a session I had to do tomorrow for my one buddy that was in here earlier. And that's it. See ya.